Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around in the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for our third visit of the season. And so, Evie, are you ready for this visit? Woo! Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode Steel Force, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was good on the back seat. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Give it a 9.5. The camelback hills are always great. I love it.
Oh yeah! Guys, we're in the area and Dorney might be removing corn stalkers. Like, they removed the decorations and everything. Like, and there are even people in the side and...
We were just on the helix on Steel Force and they removed the whole back section too.
Yeah. So... I don't know. I think this might be an area for a new ride or something. Okay, so we just rode Thunderhawk, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It's a good PTC, but not as good. But like, the lap bar keeps coming down on us. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I'm gonna give it a 7. Yeah, during the ride, the lap bar came down on me, so yeah, really liked it.
Okay, so we just rode both Hydra and Whitewater Landing, and I'd rate both rides 9 out of 10. Well, actually, I'd rate Whitewater Landing an 8 because like. There's this new policy that wasn't on it before, but Hydra was good because there's no rattle to it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Hydra, I'm going to give it an 8 because the line did take a little long, but yeah, that ride was good without any rattles. And yeah, Whitewater Landing was also good. Give it a 9.
Oh, yeah. Look how they renovated this. Love this. Okay, so we just both rode Constrictor for the first time this season, and I rate it 9 out of 10. It was a really good ride on Constrictor, and Constrictor's my personal favorite slide on Snake Pit, not gonna lie, because of all the fun elements and stuff. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
It was a good ride. It was a good first ride of the season.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode Aqua Racer, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It's a good mat racer, and so Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode both Bowl Blaster slides and Runaway River, and I'd rate both rides an 8 out of 10. They were both very good, and so Evie, what did you think of them?
Runaway River, give it an 8, and then the Bowl Blasters, give it a 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Aqua Racer, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was really good, and so Evie, what did you think?
Yeah, it was good. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah! So this was a disappointing day in Wildwater Kingdom. Half of Wildwater Kingdom was blocked out, so we were only able to do Aqua Racers, both Bowl Blasters, Constrictor, Runaway River, and go in Wildwater Cove, which was extremely disappointing. Even Aqua Blast was closed, and there was no water running on any of the slides that were closed. No joke. And so, Evie, what did you think of this day?
Yeah, I'm quite disappointed. I was looking forward to getting back on Aqua Blast and some of these other tube slides here, but they were all closed. So we only did Snake Pit and Aqua Racer, and then we went in Wildwater Cove and did Runaway Lazy River. But yeah, it was a pretty disappointing day. I hope next visit is better.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode both Talon and Dodgem, and I'd rate Talon a 9 and Dodgem an 8. There were a couple little traffic jams on Dodgem, but Talon was good. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, Talon was good. Give Talon a 9.5, and yeah, Dodgem I'm gonna give it a 6. Too many people are going the wrong way.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode both Wave Swinger and Meteor, and I'd rate both rides an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Wave Swinger I'll give it a 7, and Meteor an 8.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we just rode Kaleidoscope, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. The ride-off was really quick, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. The ride-up did move very quick. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we both just rode Ferris Wheel, Enterprise, and Tilt-A-Whirl, and I'd rate all 3 rides a 9 out of 10. They were all very good. We finally got on a spinny ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl after so long, and so Evie, what'd you think of that?
Yeah, Ferris Wheel, I'll give it an 8. Enterprise, I'll give that an 8 too. And yeah, Tilt-A-Whirl was finally good to get a spinny ride on it.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Thunder Creek Mountain, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Good. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Dominator Red, Dominator Green, and Monster, and I'd rate all 3 rides a 10 out of 10. They were all very good, and especially Dominator Green putting the hands up. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Dominator Red was good. Give that 8, and then Dominator Green was good. Give that a 9, and then Monster, I'll give a 7.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Revolution, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. We got the low side, but then we got the high side. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I agree. I'll give it a 7.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just got 2 rides on Steel Force, 1 in the back, 1 in the front. And we rode Hydra once, and I'd rate all 3 rides a 9 out of 10. Well, I give Steel Force a 9 and Hydra a 7 because there was like a rattle in the back row, but yeah. And so, Evie, what'd you think of them?
Those rides on Steel Force a 9. They were very good rides, and then yeah, Hydra, I'm gonna give it 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Meteor, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
It was a good ride. Give it a 8.5.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Wild Mouse for the first time this season, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. The train went up the lift slow, but it's alright. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a decent ride. Give it a 7.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Talon, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was really good despite the rain. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I think it was a good front seat ride. I thought around the Helix over here definitely was falling. I'll give it a 9.
Oh yeah! This was another eventful but good day here at Dorney Park. We were able to get on a decent amount of things, and thank God this rain held out until now. And so, Evie, what'd you think of this day?
Yeah, that was a good day. I'm really disappointed though with Water Kingdom how half the slides were closed. That was not a good part of today, but other than that, I mean, we were able to get on everything we wanted to, and we did get a lot of rides in today, so yeah.
Oh yeah, so make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire if you haven't. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video. And of course, make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss when I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next.